What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? It's a surprise stream. Figure we make a little bit of some game dev and have a little bit of fun. It's Krasenstein. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a good time. We're still listening to Final Fantasy from earlier today. We figured we might as well not change it. It's been, it's a 4-hour soundtrack, so we might as well have some fun with it. Ozzy, what's going on, man? Good to see you. FS Cupcake, hey, what's up? Yeah. So we're gonna do some more of this. Try to figure out this whole weapon system because we kind of have it, right? I mean, we've kind of got a weapon system. We just don't have it. When you pick up the weapon, it doesn't cooperate too well. Also, I don't want it to just destroy. Watery Tart, what's up, dude? Definitely surprised. Nice. 72 follower hype. Yeah. I can't believe we're at 72 followers now. This is crazy. It's nuts. It's hard to believe it, honestly. You know? Let's see. Alright. So, we gotta fix some stuff. I'm not sure why is Dropbox want to start all of a sudden. Can you not, bro? Can you not start right now? Like, how? What? Hold on. We're gonna have to force Dropbox to shut up because it's being annoying. Ozzy, it is 9:22 p.m. here, man. East Coast of USA, so yeah. Dropbox. Goddamn Dropbox. There we go. Okay. How dare it start randomly for no reason and and just decide to freeze. How dare it? How dare it, I say. Okay, so let's see. We've got some stuff we gotta figure out. Like, for instance, why this gets clicking things for no reason. Look at me doing stuff. Alright. Oh yes. Nothing like some this is actually I remember this from this game too. Let's see here. It's 4 a.m. here. Gotta go to sleep soon, but not yet. Dude, Ozzy, you're crazy. You are crazy, dude. 4 a.m. Ugh. Gotta go to sleep. 3 a.m. here. You guys are crazy. If I did that, I would not be awake the next day for work. It's nuts. I don't know how you guys do it. Alright, so first thing I need to figure out is when I collect a weapon, collect item. Wait. Okay, so this needs to not be on here. It needs to be a separate script. Right? It needs to be on collect weapon instead of collect item. On trigger stay. On trigger enter. On trigger stay. Enable it. Not working at the moment, so no problem. Yeah, it makes sense. Wish you had work. Man, it's cool. No big deal. You'll find something. You just woke up. Man, you guys are crazy. Alright, so if I remember correctly, if I figure out what I'm doing first. So if we get rid of this collect item script on here, we just have the collect weapon script on here instead. So this is what we got going on, right? So you hover over it, it tells you the strength and everything like that. And then you should be able to hit a key, some kind of key that shows you like your action key until you can pick up the item, right? So we gotta figure that out. We gotta figure that part out. Okay, so one trigger stay says if player true, and then so cool. Thanks, I appreciate that. Okay, so if hold on, we need a new function. We need a void check action to pick up weapon. Well, that's long, isn't it? That's okay. So actually, it's gonna be an I enumerator. I enumerator? Yeah, it's gonna have to be I enumerator. All right. Yield return new waits for seconds. Public. It's gonna be a static. It's gonna be a public static thing. Protected. Yeah, we're gonna protect it. Protected. Static. Int. Nope. Float. Looks good, man. Water return. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Protected static float. It's gonna be called. How was the day, Chris? Ozzy, it was good, man. It was real good. Work was kind of interesting. It was kind of slow. We had a pumpkin contest for everybody who decorated the pumpkins. They were bringing whatever little pumpkin they had, and could do stuff with that. So that was kind of neat, right? It was a neat little doohickey thing. I don't even need a function for this. And I think somebody won. I don't know. There was a bomb from the Mario Brothers. That was neat. There was a planet. There was one from Nightmare Before Christmas. That one won. There was like 30 other ones too. It was nuts. I voted for the bomb because it was like perfect. With like it had the spinner in the back and everything. The feet, the eyes were like glued on. It was awesome. Shame it didn't win. Oh well. Actually, so if the canvas is enabled, okay, canvas enabled if input dot get axis. Okay, if input dot, this is being weird. Get key up. Key code dot e. Or, so I need the action, right? So it's or input dot get key up. Key code dot C. Then destroy this game object. Okay. So now, this should only be destroyed now. Right? Hold on. So I can hover over this, and if I hit the C button, it destroys it. Good. Okay, so now, first thing is it needs to be put into the XP Systems box. I need to open that script. Controllers, General UI. XP System. Okay. That is... Where is that? That would be... Do I not have that? Do I not have boxes set for that? Really? I don't have that yet. Interesting. Well then I need to make a new script for that too. That's gonna be my inventory script. So inventory manager. Resort system, I guess. That could expand a lot, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's gonna be like the XP system is pretty intense already. I don't want to make it any bigger. I have a thing. I have like a pet peeve of mine that when I'm writing a script, if it's longer than like 200 lines, I need to make a second script and attach it to it. If you have attributes to items, yeah. Oh, I do already have the attributes set up, right? Like every item in the weapon system has a weapon strength, minimum, maximum, or an armor rating, and a crit chance. So it has all of that already, right? Action press is true. So then take item. Let's collect weapon minimum damage. Cool. So it's destroy this. So it's not this one. Actually, doesn't even belong in here, does it? So I don't need to destroy here. I just need to take item, which means let me debug. Log. Item taken. See if that works. See if it's even reading that. Oh, it's only on collision enter. It's not even reading that. But alright, here we go. So if I attack, it doesn't do anything in it. Pick it up, and it does not read it as item taken. Okay, so it means that this doesn't even exist. Okay. Alright, so I need a new script. Called. So just inside controllers. No, not controllers. It's going to be a general UI. And it's going to be called weapon system. Okay, and it's going to go on the game manager. Must fix compiler errors. Oh, there's already a thing called weapon system. Then it's going to be called weapon UI. This is weapon UI. Expanding with my Shanghai Tower project. Oh man. Did you work on that at all today? I can't even imagine where you would start. I guess mining cobblestone. Lots of cobblestone. Let's see. Alright. So. Wait a second. What just happened? Timeout. Did I just change the name of the script? Interesting. Okay, this should be called weapon system. Okay. This has nothing in it. Whoops. Come on. Come on. There we go. System. And inside this one. That's fine. Weird. Okay. I started the core of it and I played some 7 Days to Die. Okay, nice. Alright. So, general UI in here. And this is UI for weapon. Alright. There we go. Okay. And then we need a public sprite. First, using Unity engine. Why is this not coming up? not being red. That's weird. Sprite of weapon. Sprite. Invalid. It's not lighting up. It's being really weird. So we're just gonna exit out of Visual Studio and go back into it. It's stupid. Notice it does that every once in a while. NPC traders. Oh, okay. Cool, man. We are open again for business. Yeah, is that right? Is that right? Public Sprite. Armor Sprite. Public Sprite. It's doing it again. Being really weird. There we go, now we're good. Public Sprite. Weapon Sprite. Public Sprite. Armor Sprite. Public Sprite. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Right, because it's not a sprite renderer, it's just a sprite. Yes. And amulet sprite. Okay. Now we need private. It's going to be calling from weapon system or collect weapon. It's going to be calling from. It's going to be collecting from this from collect weapon. So private collect weapon. Collect weapon. Where else would it be calling from? We'll see. See where it comes from. Alright. Start. Okay. If weapon sprite. Yeah, so if weapon sprite is equal to null, then weapon sprite equals how are we getting sprites? Where's my player character at? I get sprites by. Do I have an awake animator? I don't even have anything to start for this guy. I am. He starts before a lot of things do. Let's see. Damage, take damage, do damage other. That's good. Right. Something. Something, something, something. You know, I'm gonna head up to sleep. See you tomorrow, guys. Ozzy, have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in. I know it was a very abrupt, you didn't expect it kind of thing, but yeah, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate it. If weapon sprites, no, I'm just not gonna do these checks. And it's not. It shouldn't ever be. If it's null, it's always gonna be this sprite. Bendish, what's up, dude? What's going on? Let's see here. So let me just quick bring this weapon, UI weapon, into the game manager. No, it should be on the UI manager. Right? Maybe it should be here. How's the game coming along? It's actually lurking for a little. It's fine, dude. game's been actually coming along pretty well. It's fun. So like we've got. I'm gonna show you what we got so far, right? So we have lateral movement now. We didn't have that before, right? It looks actually pretty good. Attack's good. We have a pause menu, which is really junky, but it's still a pause menu, right? When you hover over a sword now, you can get tooltips. So if you see an item on the ground, you can pick it up. See, pick it up. We don't have it showing up yet, obviously. Whoa, that was weird. I don't know if anybody saw that spider, but that was funky. We still have the spider issue, right? All the enemies have animations now. Come on. They have health bars now. But we still get the weird back-facing thing. I was trying to fix that earlier today, and I couldn't get it. I tried adding in like an if the transform is different, then rotate it by 180 degrees, but it doesn't work, right? So it's pretty much just comment this out for now. Oops. Because I don't know what to do with that. It's still being weird. But yeah, but besides that, I mean, it's going pretty good. It really is. We're moving pretty good with it. So now we're trying to write a UI weapon script that when you pick up this weapon, it appears in your weapon slot. And if we can do that with one, we can do it with all of them. So that's my goal. So this script needs to go in the UI manager instead. UI weapon. There we go. Weapon sprite starts off blank. So that means we need this sprite. We need item empty. UI manager. And all three of them. Okay. Wait. That's the game objects for them. I need to put the sprites somewhere, right? So we need public game object weapon slot. Public game object armor slot. Remember the first time I created a 2D RPG and I had a similar issue. If it was in the upper hemisphere, it was all correct. If it was the lower hemisphere, it went all backward. I had to create some wicked math to correct it. Well, if you happen to remember that wicked math, I will totally use it. If that solves my issue. Because I am struggling, dude. I got no idea. Amulet slot. Alright. So, in the canvas. There we go. Inside the canvas, we've got a weapon, equip. Oh, I already have sprites for everything, too. Alright. So, here is the weapon slot. And there's the weapon slot. And there's the consumable slash trinket. Maybe I should change the name of it to consumable. Because clearly it's not an amulet. Consumable. There we go. Very cool. Consumable slot. Okay. Consumable item sprite. And identity. Okay. And I think we also need a sprite renderer. I don't know. Maybe we don't need a sprite renderer. Let's find out. So, first thing is collect weapon equals get components collect weapon. Okay. And because this is on the same. Oh, this is find. Oh, I have no idea. Find object. Find. I don't even know. How do I call this on that weapon? How do I do that? If the UI manager is up here, and there's a weapon here with collect weapon on it. How do I find that component? How do I find that component? Because it's not going to be that. It's going to be... Let's been finding a weapon system instead. The interesting things about life. Okay. Let's see. First off, okay, before anything, let me try to get the... How do I get it to appear in the inventory? Unity... Weapon appears inventory... Let's see here. Okay. Doesn't help me at all. Wonderful. Let's see here. So this is not going to work. But I need to show it somehow. Oh, wait. So I need to find the player. So player controller is player. And we got this I can do. I can make player equals find object of type. Player controller. Easy. Okay. That I can do. Player is now good. Now the player collider needs to find the object colliding with needs to have the collect weapon script, right? So this would be void on trigger stay 2D. And it would be collision 2D other, right? Collision? Collider? Wait, trigger is collider? Trigger is collision. Trigger is collider. Okay. Collider to the other. Alright. And then we need player. So if dude, this is like over my head. Other.compare tag. Hold on. How do I make... Okay, so I need to make what happens in this script. And then I need to call to it in other scripts. So this collision thing is not even going to matter in here. It actually goes to somewhere else. So, weapon system. Weapon system is a little player, right? Come on. The weapon system is on the player. And that shows current weapon name, current weapon sprite, minimum strength, armor strength, action press, whatever image means. I don't even know what image means. Okay. So that shows that. So then I need to call UI weapon here. So UI weapon. And we've got down here UI weapon equals find object type UI weapon. Alright. XP system UI weapon. Okay. Why am I finding XP system? I don't know, but I did it. I can always remove it. Alright. So now I can do that on trigger enter. Okay, so void on trigger enter 2D collider 2D other. Okay. And if other dot compare tag other dot game object dot tag equals weapon. Okay. So inside collect weapon, this gets destroyed because you're collecting it. So I'm gonna have to call collect weapon somehow too. Oh, in other dot collect weapon. Somehow. If so that equals weapon, and if this isn't on trigger stay actually. On trigger stay. Trying to wrap my head around this. It's not working. So do I need? I don't think this is right. Maybe just sprite run this sprite. Okay. I don't think that's right either. So that means that UI weapon. So alright, and if collect weapon, so then okay, and then the weapon collected equals true. So if I have a bool at all, is picked up is false. Okay, so is picked up. So is picked up is true, and then destroy it. Okay. So okay, and then if is picked up, if UI weapon dot is picked if collect weapon dot is picked up. Okay. Other dot game object dot collect weapon. No? Okay. Collect weapon is picked up. Then yes. Then take item. Then take item function happens. also slots. Okay. So then public sprite weapons. So then public sprite. Okay. So then that's UI weapon dot weapon sprite equals collect item, collect weapon dot sprite, collect weapon dot item sprite. That should actually work, right? Want to destroy the object and child object before checking the bool and the trigger state method. I sure hope not, water retard. Want to destroy the object and child object before checking the bool. No, I'm just together. So if I give it like a half second, then that'll be okay, right? That'll check it. Let me see. Where's my sprite at? What? Sprite's totally missing? That's not good. If it does, you just turn the sprite off until I see sprite. That's very true. Okay. Something happened. Okay. So we got this. Hit it. It deletes it. It does not add it there. Do I have this, the weapon slot? Okay. So this should make that new spot. So doesn't do it. Oops. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on one second. Ow. Alright, we're back. Alright. Turn that off. Alright guys, let's see here. Let's see. Yo, water tart. Long time no see. Alright. Alright, so that's back, that's good. So now something's not working here, right? Clearly. Let me see if this doesn't destroy it and is picked up as true, does it work? No. Personally, think an easier way to get around this would be to create a master UI weapon object and have its weapon change its values whenever it's picked up, rather than trying to make the UI weapon find the weapon it's picked up. Yes, I do get that. So then how do I do that? Would I just instantiate that as a prefab bendish if I need to create a new weapon on the ground? Like, what if you pick up a new weapon? Right? Then what happens? Because currently, I mean, I have a prefab for 2 different weapons to see if that would work, right? These two. Yeah. So you're saying it would be easier just to make one prefab and have the prefab sprite change? Trying to understand what you're talking about. Really trying to get it. Okay. Master UI weapon on it. So I can totally do that. Yeah, I think he's typing too. he's trying to figure out how to explain it to, because he's looking at it going, "Oh, Crassus doesn't get it. How else can I say it?" So you're saying like make a brand new game object, right? Call it UI weapon. Zero it out. And then put inside it a 2D sprite, right? This would be weapon. For now, it'll just be that one, right? Are you trying to make it so the character displays the picked up weapon sprite and uses the picked up weapon's values when you attack? Or am I just really confused? Bendish, I am keeping this sword is always going to be this sword. That's never going to change, right? The only thing that happens when you pick up this is it reflects inside your weapon slot, right? And that's the only spot that it's going to be. But it needs to transform from a world object to a UI object. If I'm thinking about that correctly. And as soon as I figure out how to do one, I can do all of them. But until then, I don't know if this is going to work. I did this with the enemy, right? I refactored the enemy like that too, so. There's a sprite, and then I have this canvas and this health bar. So this would be the weapon and the tooltip. So the tooltip would be independent of the weapon. Just copy and paste it, put it inside here. This depends on the weapon now. Material is diffuser. Just move the weapon to the side. Needs to be smaller, too big. Actually, too big. Where's said weapon? Weapon is 0.7. Okay, 0.7. This is the weapon sprite. Okay, UI weapon, weapon sprite. Okay. Then inside this transform, that's where I have all of the scripts for the enemy on the outside, right? The script on the inside is just a collider. Okay. So then the item sword just has a collider as well, and it's a trigger. So this is the sprite's a collider. Trigger. One. Cool. Wait, is that what I made them? Wait, did I make them one? Okay. Collect weapon. Alright, and then collect weapon script goes on here. The weapon system. So, weapon system goes on here. No, weapon system is the player. Collect weapon goes on here. Iron sword. Sprite is 0. 1, 2. Okay. Item canvas doesn't have an item canvas, does it? I guess it does. Item canvas is just tooltip box. Make it so the weapons on the floor get access to the canvas. Wherever the item slot is held. Then when you pick up the weapon, it changes the slot's image. Okay, so you're saying weapons on the floor get access to the canvas. Okay. They do. The collect weapons script has the canvas, the different canvas. Sorry. So this section needs to be, I need another canvas too. I need an item canvas, I need a regular canvas. Canvas, main canvas, UI canvas. Okay. Alright, so both of those can buy. I guess canvas plural is not canvases, right? It's can buy. Got many can buy. You can pick it up the weapon, changes the slot's image. Okay. That can't be that terrible. So then it's just the canvas, find item, find object of blah blah blah, right? So then when you pick up the item, variable, no, hold on, canvas, so UI canvas dot find object dot beam object no find dot get component. There we go. Is it gonna be a get component? I guess so. Any children? Can I do that? Can you get a component and have it be an object? UI manager. Alright, so UI canvas. So I just need that to be this. So UI canvas equals get component find object of type UI manager. Okay. Private UI manager. No, it's not UI manager. It's UI. It's game object dot find. Game object dot find. Okay. Find UI manager. Alright, that could work. That's so crazy that it could work. Cannot convert game object to canvas. So canvas.find? Didn't make it do that. Canvas dot find object of type. Canvas dot canvas dot something. There's not many choices, is there? Find objects of type. Yeah, I guess so. Find objects of type. Type. Canvas. What? Is that weird? Is that reiterating a post? This is a type. That's not right. That's not what I want. I want canvas. Right. It's not gonna work. How the heck do you find a canvas? Probably the best idea is to do it that way. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Whoops. It's probably best to do it that way, right? UI canvas. So I'm finding UI canvas in the inspector. Can you not give main canvas a tag of main canvas? And then just get to find out what tag main canvas. Oh, what a wonderful idea. This is why you're here, man. Okay. Also because you're awesome. Not just because of that. I'm not just using you for your skill. Just keep that on the record. Main canvas. So... private. How did I? I had it at something. I don't know what I had it before. So UI canvas, canvas find. Right. Right, and find a tag. Right. Okay. So equals find object. So game object dot find game object with tag main canvas. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cannot convert type of game object. So this is actually just canvas. You can't do that apparently. Apparently it's not possible. Making things a little complicated, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, I don't know if I even need this. Game object, find it with tag, make canvas tag. Oh, yep. That makes sense. Tag. Main canvas. Oh, yeah. Did you rock? I don't know if I'm just really tired with the particle effects when you're typing or music. Blixney, first off, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. It's actually called Power Mode. It's an add-on that's free on Visual Studio. Anyone can have it. It's pretty cool. It also has a screen shake if you want that as well. But I opt out of the screen shake. It was driving me. No, it wasn't. It was driving me and other people nuts at the same time. So it was. I liked it, but I didn't like it. You know. Hi, Cupcake. Let's see. So, I mean, we got through with this thing, right? These are some cool emotes, dude. I like them. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. So the word private is here just for no reason. But, so we got the canvas, guys. We got it. So then UI canvas dot weapon sprite dot find dot get components in child weapon sprite. No? Maybe it's not public. Hold on. Doom 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 doom. I guess it should be, right? Weapon item sprite can't be any more public than that. Sitting right in here. So get object and find game object in child. This is UI canvas dot game object dot find. What? No, hold on. I made this too hard already, didn't I? Let me see here. So, okay, UI manager, that's the canvas, right? So when I hit the play button, hold on. So when I hit the play button, void cannot be used. Parsing errors. This doesn't do anything anyway. Just a waste of space. If everything works, then the UI manager should be. I'm looking for. In the collect weapon, the canvas should be associated. Cool. And it was. Well, that's good. So that's good. So the UI canvas is the canvas. Now, that means that I can get component again. Get component again. Game object. Find. Nope. So you have to do another one. So it's going to be like weapon slot equals game object dot find game object no. Let's find game object with of type weapon armor. Nope. Now you need to find the weapon slide image. You can use the same technique as using tags or whatever suits you best. Find the weapon slide image. You're right. I do need to find that image. So I need to find it in the awake probably still too, right? So I actually need. So I need a bunch of stuff here. Right? I need the image of weapon slot. Cool. Public image armor slot. Public image consumable. Okay. Let's see. So I just need to do that with all these. So weapon slot equals game object find game object tag, and that's where I have to do this thing. Bring it in here. I need new tags. I need come on. No layers. Not asking for layers. Asking for tags. So this is weapon slot. This is armor slot. This is consumables. Cool. So then I can do that here. Weapon items, right, weapon slot, armor slot, consumables spot. Okay. This is weapon slot. Dot get component. Image. Right? That could work. And then I can just do this twice more. Right, and this is just going to be our more slot, consumable slot, consumable, so that should all work. If it works, then you are a smart person if it works. There. Hey, did it. Do you rock? Okay. So now all I have to do is change the sprite. Okay, so then I just change the corresponding one. Right, so then if tag equals if this dot tag this collect weapon is on where? On the item. Okay. This dot game object dot tag dot game object dot tag equals weapon okay. So it's player if this is weapon. Okay. Then if that equals true, and weapon slot. Hold on. Weapon slot. I mean, weapon slot dot sprite equals new equals what's that new sprite? Item sprite. right? And then followed by destroy. So that should work. So, if anything, I created a cool feature. Alright, so all I need to do now is make sure that this is removed. And then I just need to make this a tag. Instead of an item, it needs to be called a weapon. 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 On more. Consume. Consumable. Okay. So this should work. Hope you guys have high hopes, because I got high hopes. Dun 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 dun. No reference. Why? Oh, because this is like... Hold on. This isn't doing anything anymore. Dun 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 dun. Boom. Boom. Dude! Dude, it totally worked. Do you guys see that? Hold on. Timeout. Totally timeout. Wait. Wait for it. Bendish, you're a genius. Okay, wait. I have to make sure that it looks good, though. Because I am very picky. Let's see. So, first off, I can delete this half second. It's a waste. Yay, indeed. We did it. We did it, guys. Get hyped. Bendish did it. I didn't do anything. I just agreed. So, yeah, dude, this is cool. I don't take it. Yo. Yo, legit. Being hype. Yeah, Blake, see what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, let me see how big the item is, though. Oh, sometimes it doesn't work. Is that the right size? I think so. I think that's the right size. Let me see. Oh, because I have the item scaled already. Right. This wasn't. No, that didn't look too big, right? That looked pretty good. Right, guys? What do you think? Yes. Yo, Bendish, man, you freaking rock. For real. Like, now you got a knife. Now you got a sword. That's freaking sweet. All right. Oh, first is behind camera. My bad. Whoa. Okay. I was right there for now. It's ugly, but it's just to show, right? It's very ugly, but it works. Okay, it's actually not a bad spot. Alright, so, hey man, this is a pretty cool item. I'll take this item. Oh, sometimes the button doesn't work. There we go. Look at that. Whoa! I wonder why it doesn't always work. Get key up. Dude, this needs to be get key down. Maybe that's why. Maybe it doesn't work because it's waiting for, like, it waits longer. Better. Much better. So get key up is good for certain things, get key down is good for certain things. Noted. Dude, that's freaking sweet. Okay. I'm so happy that worked. So now... it needs to add the attack. Get keys if the key has been held down. Right. Yeah, I know get key is for held down. I've been using get key up. Apparently get key up is wrong. Okay, so... so that's good, but it's not updating the strength, I don't think. Let's see. Get key up is used when a key has been released and get key down when a key pressed. Yeah. Okay. So then now the player's strength should be XP system. Hold on. Game manager. There it is. Strength did not increase. Bouncy, bouncy emotes. I'm way too easily amused right now. Time to go grab coffee. Blake's the it's funny, man. You got some cool emotes though. You got some really cool emotes. Wait till we get emotes, man. It's gonna be freaking cool. Okay. Let's see. What are we listening to? Alright. Okay, so. Oh, yeah. Right. Strength and increase because I counted it out. Right. So then. Okay. That was just. Whoa. That was just because I didn't want the reference, the no reference. So game attack equals weapon. And if it is picked up, then we are going to take the item and we're going to add the weapon strength, and we're going to add the weapon strength to the attack. So I don't need this anymore. So where's the no reference at? Yeah, you do have some cool emotes, man. You really do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. Well, that's annoying. I never set... That's the problem. Okay, so I never set the weapon system. I never set collect item in here. But the collect weapon needs to be for this weapon system. How did I do it for health drops? Where's the buy health at? I use UI health as like a big global thing. Okay. Okay. I love these dots. They're awesome. Okay. Huh. So, I have these two things, but I don't have what collect weapon is, which I need to find. So, let's do that. Collect weapon equals... Oh, I don't know. So weapon system's on the player. So, how do I find... If weapon system's on the player, maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe weapon system shouldn't even exist. Maybe it should actually be on collect weapon. Right? I should just be finding the XP system and increasing the attack. Which I could do that. It shouldn't be too hard, actually. Right? Don't do that on awake. That's fair. Don't do what in awake? Find the weapon when you collide with it. Oh! So you're saying, go like this, collect weapon equals find object type, collect weapon, so equals E equals other dot find object type, other game component, type find type, game type object. Almost. So close. Other dot. I'm like so close. Like right there. Right there, guys. Other dot get component. Hold on. Where is collect weapon? Collect weapon is inside the weapon. Oh, it's right on top. So it's other dot. So it's other dot get component. Collect weapon. There we go. And if it's picked up, increase values. There, I fixed it. We did it. And I think it should actually be increased by the middle of it. So increase it by int of weapon strength divided by weapon strength. Or plus 2. There we go. Yo, it totally. I mean, it's really weird right now that I'm still sitting in the middle of the screen. Let's move me. I guess we'll move me over here, right on top of this, right there. I guess that works, right? It's better, I suppose. It's not in the way of anything, right? Not really in the way of too much. So let's see. I believe strength did increase, man. I think we're good with that, right? So you go over to it, you're like, hey, look, a 1 to 2 damage sword. Hey, look, my strength went from 4 to 5. Only one way to test it, though. There's one way to test it. Pull out the other sword. Prefabs. Couldn't find it. Alright, put it there. Does this gonna just extrapolate forever? Okay, 5. Weird. Oh. Needs a tag. It needs a tag. That's silly. So the sprite didn't change, but the strength increased more. Okay. I know how to fix that. Actually, just going to be. It's actually just going to be current attack equals XP system dot current attack plus the weapon. That fixes that. Let's see. Okay, wait. So, I forget what I was about to do. Does that fix that? That fixes it completely. Let's see. Do it twice. So, first way is here, 5, 8. Okay. Second way is here, 7, 8. It's not right. Okay. Wait, did the items rate change correctly? Hold on. It doesn't. Why? Oh. I was sprint wrong. So now it should override it. Yeah, it does. Bum, 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 bum. Sweet. Okay. Should probably just name these. Okay. So. Now I just need I need a bool to say that there is a weapon in there. Okay. So, public bool slot has stuff. What is that emote? That's awesome. I don't even know what that emote is, but that's awesome. Brofist? That's cool. I don't know, my chat doesn't let me see them until someone else types. It's weird. Okay. Pound! Yeah, that's cool. Alright. So, if there's stuff in there... Alright. If slot has stuff, okay. So if slot does not have stuff, then now slot has stuff. Right. It's a BTTV emote of a fist bump. Nice. So if slot does not have stuff, then now it has stuff. Right. So now if slot has stuff, then we still have this part. Okay. Unless it's annoying, it could be that too. Oh yeah, it could be. Who knows? Alright. If slot has stuff, then we want to reset the current attack. Current attack equals itself. How do I reset it? Oh, it's just without that? Possibly. I mean, yeah, that's what I want it to be, the same variable. I'm not going crazy. I want the current attack to be the same if there's stuff in it. If slot has stuff, I want this to reset first. Right? Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. Look and see if that works. The reason your strength didn't increase properly is because you update current attack all the time. You need to hold two different values. Your current strength and then your weapon strength. Or default strength and weapon strength together. Oh. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. So I need... Right, well, I was figuring when I finish... Like, weapon strength is going to be... Weapon strength is what's going to happen in do damage. Wherever that is. Do damage. I gotta find it. I have no idea where it is. You said XP, UI weapon. Oh god. Inside your player controller. Probably. It's probably in there. There it is. Aha! 2 damage. Okay, so... Well, I do have an inner strength. Like, I have an amount that I do. Which is the... current attack... plus the range of damage. Right? And that range is actually going to be based on your weapon now instead. So that's actually going to be based on your XP system dot yada yada yada. Or whatever it is. Weapon system dot blah 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 blah. So that needs to be here. Private weapon system, weapon system. And then this weapon system equals get component weapon system. Cool. Because the weapon system's on the player, right? Just checking. Yep. So this weapon system is on the player. Okay. And then we have down here random range of weapon system dot weapon strength minimum. Nope. Dot something. Whoa! Click every single window but the window I need. Alright. Weapon system. Hold on. Oh, you said min-max damage. Right. Okay. So So, min damage equals weapon system. So, okay, so that equals current attack. So that's XP system dot current attack plus weapon system dot min damage to weapon strength minimum. Right, and the max damage equals same thing. That's weapon strength system dot weapon strength max. Okay. This is system damage. So that should work. Now I do a variable amount of damage. Okay. But it needs to be unmaximized. Okay. Let's go fight these spiders with a new weapon. So this spider is freaking out. So he's got 5 health, so I can obviously one-shot him. Because I'm doing between 5 and something damage. Okay. So one of the spiders is hard to kill. This guy's at 3 health, but he's a joke. This guy's got 4 health. This isn't gonna help too much. I'm just gonna keep fighting until I get to wall then. Okay. What? How much health does this guy have? Okay. Skeleton Warrior 1. Skeleton Warrior 1 has got 12 health. How much damage did I just do to that guy? Holy crap. Okay. Strength plus... Oh. Well, that makes sense. Double my damage. Okay. So at that moment in time, okay, 6. No, didn't expect for those guys to be a problem at all. Okay, too far. It's gone too far. Alright, this guy has 12 health. 7. Okay. This guy has... Oh, this guy's at 6 health. Fight the easy guy. Check. Okay, so I just need to start with a lower attack value. Let's do that. Okay, current attack value lower. It's XP system. Current attack. Starting at 2. Start defense at 1. Okay. That worked. I think that's working pretty good. Let me see. So, wreck both of those guys, of course. Spiders are so easy to kill. Yeah, you give spiders 2 hits at the beginning. 1 hit is just so easy. Alright. 6 health. I do currently, so 6 health, and I currently do between 1 to 2 more on top of my 2. So I'm gonna hit him anywhere between 3 and 4 damage. Okay. And I hit him for... No, this guy. 5 damage. But I was supposed to do 3 to 4 damage. I need to do a debug log. How much damage I'm doing. Debug.log. Okay. Okay. Plus 0.7 damage. Okay. Because without it, you do a static amount, right? Like I'll do 2 damage per hit, no matter what I do. 2 points of damage, 2 points of damage, 2 points of damage, right? Okay. I open up this. Five points of damage for it. 5 points. 5 points twice, really? How come it's taking 5 points of damage? That's actually not even impossible, is it? Kasik, what's going on, man? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. How did the sparks come out? You type it is a free component in Visual Studio. You go to Tools, you go to Option, or you go to Tools, Extensions and Updates, right? And you just go up here, type in Power Mode. Whoops, spell it right. Power Mode. And it's right here. You just enable it, right? It's free for anybody. And then after you do that, you go to Options down here. It has its own little option guide. You can play with its stuff in here. That's how you do it. Okay, so somewhere between min and max. Weapon strength minimum, weapon strength maximum. Wait, did I overwrite it? No problem, dude. No problem. I think it's cool. You use that thing at work tomorrow? You should. Let's make sure. This 8. Holy what? Okay. I have to take item, make sure you're not. I think I got rid of take item. I think it's now. I think take item is now called increased value. Oh yeah, it is doubling it, isn't it? I have an idea. The only way I can stand coding is if the color theme is attractive, otherwise I don't feel like paying attention. I feel that. Yeah, it definitely keeps you occupied, right? When you're typing and you got all this stuff going. It's nice. I mean, plus you can add a screen shake also, and the screen shake is a good time. Right, so I think I know what to do here. Just gotta get rid of these things. You don't need, I only need one of these. So it's if slot does not have stuff. So I can make this like hard coded. Okay. Slot of stuff equals false. Then make it true. Slot of stuff equals true. Very good. And then we're gonna do a little function reset values on new item. Okay. Okay. And what this is going to do is it's going to take so this is if slot has stuff is equal to true, then let's see. So if slot has stuff equals to true, then we're effectively removing and then taking it. You can just take out the bottom lines and change what system values. So just change what system values instead of current attack. Really? So I was thinking if because I have to increase the. I have to increase it by a value in order to show it, right? So that's what I was thinking. This would. Let me just see if this works. So if slide stuff equals true, then I have to reset that value. So I have to current. So just attack or whatever. I figured this out. This literally is just gonna be 0. So that'll still come out as 0. Right? That's good. 0 divided by 2 is 0. Weapon strength min divided by weapon strength max. Did that come out as a decimal? Because then wouldn't this... I was doubly adding it, I think, before, right? Isn't has stuff equals true, right? Should we put it as slide has stuff or false and if slide has stuff? Yeah, but, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Thanks, Kasik. Appreciate that. That is. Yeah, it's the 2 of them divided by 2 to get the strength value, right? Is there like a round to, is there a round to int? I don't know. Mathf round to int. That's funny. If it doesn't exist, why would it say it existed? It shouldn't even be a possible thing if it's a... I don't know, that's funny. Okay. And then this can be slide stuff equals false. It is a rounded number. Yeah, but I've noticed that it's inconsistent, though, a little bit. It's not always, for some reason, it's not always rounding the half up or rounding the half down. It's always rounding it somewhere, right? But it's just, I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's just a number that just kind of represents it for you. The number actually has nothing to do at all with how it calculates your damage. Pretty sure. So this should work, right? Did I see that? So this should overwrite. So this 3 6. That'd be if it got 4 damage, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to only get 3 damage up here. Wait for it. Hold on. I need to see a player. I need to see the player's attack damage. Okay. Current attack 3. 6. What's the other direction too? Man, I thought that ceiling would run it up, that floor run it down. It's 5. Okay, that's right. That shouldn't bring it higher. That should make it lower. I don't want it to round up or round down perfectly. I want it to be right in the middle, but I realized, I made a dumb comment because it's literally just going to be that way anyway, right? If it's a 0.5, it's going to pick something. I think it's always going to round it up to the 0.5. So, I don't know why I made that comment. That's stupid. So this doesn't even read that. Interesting. Has stuff reset activated. Go back to your do damage method and player controller, have a look what it's doing. Okay. So it's pulling the attack, and then it's pulling the weapon strength min and maximum, and then it's assigning an amount of damage equal to the strength plus the minimum damage or max damage, somewhere in between those two. Right? And they're both ints anyway, so they don't get assigned anything random, like anything floaty. And then we assign it to damage to enemy, which gets called in to take damage, which reduces their health. I think that's good, right? Let's see. Let's see here. So every time you want to change the weapon system's damages, you want to keep it consistent. Current attack. Kind of. So I was saying you want to set those two values when I change the current attack. Oh! Oh, I get it now. I get it now. It just clicked. It just clicked, Bendish. But I have to figure out how to do it. This shouldn't be this. Right? This should be strength. Total strength. Total strength. Pauses. Kastik, thank you for the follow, dude. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. You really are. Welcome to the Crass Army. You'll be included in the endgame credits as a supporter. When we become a Twitch partner in the near future, you'll be part of the Discord server, and we'll probably have a sub-only version as well of that server. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to the future, and thank you for being part of the first 100 people for the channel. Thank you so much. Taking credits for the whole line disappear. if I just like, what if I just took this and made like an actual variable in XP system called strength, called total strength, right? Or in player controller, called total strength. No, it'd be the XP system. I don't know. Let that whole line disappear. Do I? This whole line? Just that? Will that fix it? That might not fix it. Listen, we're gonna see what happens. I definitely didn't click pause, but that's fine. Three, 6. Still doing the same thing. Okay. And I think you're right. I think it's because it's being edited here. Or this should be XP system.total attack. Total strength. In the increase values method as well, not just to receive. Oh. So then, how does it add itself? How does it add those values now? Oh, wait, I already have those called, right? Weapon strength min, weapon strength max. Oh, wait a second. I think you're onto something. Bendish, I think you're onto something. You're literally like my lifeline in this. Adding stuff to do damage method. You're right. You're totally right. But now it's not. Now it's not updating. Now it's not updating the strength value. I feel like every other song in the soundtrack is some kind of prayer. There's a lot of them. Let's listen to this one. Probably one of the best soundtracks to ever grace the earth. Alright, let's see here. So, it's adding itself here, but it's not reading it. I wonder if strength needs to be... Strength needs to be the new... Hold on, I need to collapse some stuff. Like this move, I don't even see that right now. I will be right back, guys. Hold on 1 second. Whoa. It's over there now. You know. There we go. When you do damage, when you do strength plus weapon damages. Yes, but I want the... Right now it's not reflecting in their strength value on the top of the screen in the UI. It's not reflecting it. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So that means that I just need to add the XP text. Current attack plus 2 string. Right, put that 2 string, yeah. So then if I take straight text, right? So current attack text. Ah, I figured it out. Okay. Increase values. So you pick up the weapon. Increased values. And then you go like this, and you go XP system dot current attack text dot text equals poop. It equals strength strength. Is that how it is right now? No colon. Strength plus plus current plus XP system dot current attack dot to string plus current attack plus XP system plus weapon strength max plus weapon strength min. So many parentheses. Number 2. One more. Okay, so that's what that should do. Let's see. Alright. So, current attack 2. Current attack 2. Current attack still 2. Okay, it's not working. Maybe this needs to be in here. Equals min damage, max damage, 2, that 2 string, that 2 string. Okay. Nope. I broke this harder now. I don't know what it did. I don't know what we did, but we broke it harder. Alright, let's see. That was correct. Okay, well that's good. I figured that's what I figured that I put it in the right spot too. But then it's not working. Didn't take strength out into the calculation. But it's should it not be do damage? Oh, because it needs to be updated in here, right? So this is current. This is weapon strength min. Strength max. It's not updating the attack at all now. That's interesting. That's interesting. Very interesting. It's resetting it. Definitely resetting it. So attack text. Strength plus the attack plus these divided by 2. So if the strength is 1 and 2, so 2 divided by 2 is 1, and your current attack is 2, so it should say 3. It's not working. Try getting overwritten somewhere else in the code. Yeah, but I don't know where. I guess it'd be like probably in player controller, I'm assuming. Let me see. This is the start. Okay. Update text values happens where? And update. There you go. There you go. It's being constantly worked and update. I don't even think it doesn't need to be put in update. I guess the level does. The level doesn't. What happens if what happens if I just cut out this? Three, 5. Stuff gets reset. Let's try the other way. 5, 3. We did it! Now, the question is, if I level up, I'll just take the 5 damage one for now. If I level up, do I... Damn, it's actually a little bit harder with only 5 damage. And it is pretty random. Good. 4, 5, 5, 4, 4. Wonderful. Okay. These are gold. Okay. We got it, Chief. Yeah. Yeah, we did. Pack it and ship it. This is the game. We're done. Cool. Alright, so this will level us. Okay. Good. Green Acres! Thank you for the follow. You're awesome, man. Not only will you get a notification when we go live, but also you will be part of the endgame credits as a supporter. Thank you for your help and being in the first 100. Welcome to the Crass Army. Can we get some love and hype in chat for Green Acres? I hope that's how you expect your name to be said, because that's how it's being said here. So, okay, so yeah, definitely gets a little bit harder. That's good. Oh, that's fun. There you go. Look at all that hype. So this is good, guys. This is actually working out very well. Holy God, I forgot how many are right here. Die. Die. You got loads done tonight. I think I need to go sleep nearly 4:30 a.m. over here. Well, loved watching. Good night. Bendish, dude, thank you so much for all your help. You really are amazing. I'm actually going to be going to bed soon, too. It's about time. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Whew. Got a lot done. We finished the weapon system, actually. The system is done. Now we can just create prefabs for all the objects, right? And now enemies can have rare drops. So thank you for all your help, dude. You've been amazing. Yeah, wow. This was fun. So I can mark off the weapon system as complete Dorito. Weapon system is done. Weapon script is done. Okay. That's awesome. Alright, let me just update it on here. Oh, jeez. Okay. How do I make this thing work? Gotcha. Alright. Weapons system. Created. Strength now updates perfectly. Cool. Awesome. Alright guys, so thank you so much for hanging out. You really have been amazing. Thank you to Kasik and Green Acres for the follow. You guys have been you guys are awesome. Thanks for bringing us closer to 100 and bringing us to the 100 hype. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my event list and why it doesn't work at all. Actually, it should be working, but it's not. It's weird. It didn't even change to you guys. It should have. I don't know what's going on. I gotta fix that. But yeah, guys. So thank you so much for everything. You're awesome, and I hope everyone had a great time. Oh, the kapow's flying all over the place. Uh, I will be on again tomorrow morning, as always, based on my schedule, right? I'll see you guys 5:30 in the morning EST, which is 9:30 Greenwich time. And until then, guys, I will see you. Have a great night, and thanks for hanging out. Peace out.